How y'all be? Hopefully my signal is good out here, because I am not in my normal backyard stuff tonight. See if anybody's around this fine evening. Hope your week is going well. Yeah, I gotta find a better spot for this. There, do that. Right there. Let's see here. Yo, Andre, what up, my brother? Let's see here. All messages. How are you, dude? What time it be over there? You're 12 hours ahead of me, I think. So what is it, 6:30 in the morning? Just got off work. Zach, what up, dude? Slingshots in the mail, pal. Nice bright green with some black clips in the mail. Headed your way. Hopefully it'll be there before the weekend. Just woke up, 6:30 a.m. Is that about right? Yeah, actually, let's see. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. This is the one that, or the same one that Zach bought today. Green Enzo. He went with the black clips though. I think I would have went with the yellow. I know you chose those black clips on purpose, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Figured I'd come on here just for a second, just to talk with you guys. Not doing any shooting tonight. We got rocked with a bunch of storms. I know everybody saw. I didn't watch it, but Jordan's video, I guess they got hammered with some storms. We did yesterday. They're pretty damn bad. 3 tornadoes touched down in the Chicagoland area, and then more down south. But there's a term that they call derecho or derecho. It's a weather term for strong hurricane-esque conditions, and that's what we experienced yesterday. It was pretty intense, dude. Shit's down all over my neighborhood. Thankfully, my house didn't get any problems at all. But like a street over, tree came down, literally crushed 2 of the dudes. He had both of his trucks. I laugh. I'm sorry. Both of his trucks in the driveway were crushed. The reason I chuckle a little bit, and I shouldn't, but I do, is like the day before when I was driving by to work, I seen him out there like looking at one of them and kind of wrenching on it. He's doing something with the bed. It's like an old yellow Ford Ranger Splash. I don't know if you remember those or not. But you could tell it's probably like kind of his pride and joy. And then after that derecho, man, that thing is like, it's just toast, man. Like the whole cab, everything, the tree just, well, bam, just smashed it, smithereens. Second place, Joe, what's going on, brother? John Oswald, how are you, pal? SNNs have been flying off the shelves, dude. I would really consider getting one of these. If you are on the fence, I would grab one, because I think I ordered 30 or 40 of them, and they are just flying off the shelves, dude. So if you are thinking about grabbing one of these, I would jump on that bandwagon sooner than later. Not like I'm never going to have them again, because I will order more, but there might be a month waiting time or whatever. So 80 millimeter, sorry, I forgot. 80 millimeter on this guy, dude. Little tiny gap there. What is that, about a 30 millimeter gap or something. Cool little frame. But yeah, if you're interested, I would grab one pretty soon, man. Yeah, dude, the derecho, however you want to say it. I don't know exactly how it's spelled. Um, but yeah, that's a term you don't hear around here too much. They don't happen too frequent. It's when a storm is between 150, spans between 150 and 300 miles in length, something along those lines, and has winds 70 miles an hour plus or so. They're reported to 80-mile-an-hour winds around here. Like I said, 3 tornadoes touched down, not directly by me, probably within half hour, 45 minutes from me, so it wasn't crazy. But around here, we got a bunch of limbs down, man. It's crazy. Just shit everywhere. The whole neighborhood just trashed. Brought a black one out here first, too. So the black, all the Enzos have this yellow label on this batch here, or yellow emblem. I had a customer ask me if I had any with the black emblem. I do not. So all the Enzos have the yellow. I like it though myself. I don't think it looks bad. I like the black a little bit better, but the yellow looks nice too. If you complement like yellow clips with something like this, it's gonna look real nice. And if you put yellow bands on there or something, man, that would be pretty badass. Getting tons of orders, guys. You guys are going nuts. Yeah, dude. I keep waiting to like pop a tire or something with all the debris on the road. Like all these sticks. My luck is gonna like the front tire will kick up one of them and it'll pop right in the back tire or something. And my car's an old piece of crap, so I don't want a flat tire or anything else broken. So I'm just intertwining myself. Today looked better. We had another storm this morning that was pretty gnarly looking, but it didn't produce nearly what yesterday's was, man. But dude, it got black as night this morning, man. Like people are posting pictures and shit. Dude, it looked like hell was about to break loose, but it did not. I don't know. It never really manifested into anything. It's crazy. Waffle. I was kicking around that idea. I think I'm still gonna do it, guys. I think that I'm gonna waffle off this one here. This is a Tim Henry Coyote Customs. This one's been on the site for a little while, and it is a beauty, man. So it's up for sale until I change my mind, or actually decide, I guess, if I want to do a waffle or not. Still haven't made up my mind yet. I think I will, but it's got a really cool pattern to it right here. Worth checking out, guys. Like I said, I may do one, I may not. I don't know. What's new with y'alls? Anything good? What's up, Chad? The latex has been selling like crazy too, man. I should have bought more. The blood orange is actually selling really well. I hope I get some good feedback. You guys started picking up a lot of 0.6 now, so I need to stock up on more 0.6 with the next batch. I think I'm going to get a 0.7 also for you guys who like the heavier stuff. So keep an eye out for that. Got more targets coming. I think the very next thing, now that all the wasp is here, I think the next thing is going to show up is going to be sniper sling. Had a little bit of a hiccup. It got sent to Mikey out in Arizona because of my fault completely. I didn't update Min on the new address, so he just sent it to the address on file. So I spaced out on that one, and yeah. Prime forks are made. I believe they're all made, and they will be shipped out soon. Andre had a little bit of a issue with a family member and some health, so he's trying to cope with that and get everything else business as usual, so that's coming. Turtle has made a few slingshots for me, so that's going to be coming too. Timber 26 is delayed currently due to a hand injury. He makes everything himself, and he hurt his hand, so he is going to temporarily not make anything, just briefly, for a week or two. But the Timber 26 is coming. I am going to be stocking those spring-loaded slingshots. I'm gonna get a couple of them and see if anybody wants them. The kind with the magazine that loads like a firearm. I don't know if anybody's interested in that style or not, but if you are, I will have some. Yeah, dude, they are fabulous, man. I think I still got one sitting right here somewhere out here. Yeah, I do, right here. So I still got I got a brand new one sitting out here that I've never shot. This is gonna be the style here. So you will see the construction of these things. Most of us probably have one, but it's gonna have the logo in the front. I think I'm gonna have them put the target on the back, like the rounds, 2 circle targets on the back. What's up, Joseph? How are you, brother man? But this is an old one that I've had, but you can see the construction of these things. They are tough. I'm gonna get 5 in black thread, 40 millimeter, and then a handful of other thread colors, and then some 25 millimeters to start. But like I said, he hurt his hands, so he is not making anything temporarily, but he will be back soon. Got the glow-in-the-dark keychains back in stock from Wasp. I don't know about you guys, but I've had one on my set of keys for a couple years now. Absolutely love that thing. Glows bright as can be. But those are right now up for grabs. What's up, Raccoon? The winner. I think I may waffle this one, guys. Haven't decided yet. Hey, what's up, Brian? How are you, man? Starvey starve. What's up, you big nasty cougar? Why, thank you. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I may let this one slide. It's a cool slingshot, man. What was that, an Aries? I think it's an Aries. I think I may do the waffle for this one. I believe it's listed for 129 bucks or something. I obviously want to make my money back on it, so it's not like I like giving stuff away, but I also want to keep everything going. So I think a waffle would be a chance for some of you guys who maybe don't want to drop 130 bucks, maybe have a chance to get in on something cool. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe $5 per slot. What's 5 times, what, 25 people? That would equal, right? Maybe we'll get 25 slots at $5. No, that's right. Yeah, 125, right? Yeah, there you go. Maybe. I'm not sure yet, though. I'm just showing you guys, getting the juices flowing. I don't know if I want to do one yet or not. I don't know. I may not even do that slingshot. I have another one in mind, but it's a goofy one. Take a look at this thing. See if I can remember where the hell I put it. Oh, where are you? Hello? Yeah, this thing. All right, how many through the fork guys do we have on here? Anybody shoot TTF? Hey Don, and when are you going to waffle that one off? I do not know. I like waffles with delicious syrup. Check this goofy slingshot out, and I mean that in the kindest of ways. I don't know about this. I don't know the full story behind it, but this is a through the fork. I want to say it's called a Pidge Podge or something, and I believe it was made, or the design was by Jake. Jesus, man. I can't remember. It's a cool dude, man. I hung out with him once at one of the ECSTs. I got to chat with him for a while, and I'm drawing one hell of a blank on his name. He usually has his hat backwards. He's a long draw shooter. Posts videos every now and then. Man, what the heck is that kid's name? I do not remember for the life of me. Dude, I sold that thing, man. One of my customers, I want to say it was Willie's, Randall. He grabbed it. He's like a no, it wasn't Tristan. He reminds me of Tristan. I want to say it's Jake, man. Is there a Jake out there? Shorter dude, like my height. I'm short. What's up, numbskulls? Michael, how you be? But now, Randall grabbed that one, Ryan. He's a collector. Like, I mean, we all are addicted, right? You know, like my own personal collection, easily in the triple digits for my own personal stuff. But some of us, Ryan, some of us are a little bit excessive. And he is definitely one of them. He's like me, man. We just buy stuff to keep it collected or whatever. But I figured somebody like that would grab that one, and he grabbed it. So he's got the WTF. But I don't know if I should get this one. This is a prime fork. Yeah, there you go, Chad. That's it. Jake, I think this is his design, Chad. I think this is his design. If Andre's still on here, chime in, man. Andre's the one who made it. Yeah. Me neither, Brian. Me neither. I can say no to things. Yeah, right. So, I don't know. But through the fork, you know, it's obviously not as popular. But maybe this would be like a secondary waffle. I don't know. But it's also like a one of a kind, dude. So I don't know if there's any other ones of these made, like ever. I don't think I've ever seen one. I don't know. So that's a maybe. This may happen too. Haven't decided yet. Oh, Tristan designed it. Damn, I thought it was Jake for some reason. Why was I thinking Jake? You might be right, dude. Because that threw the fork Tristan, right? TTF? I might be just getting them mixed up. But somebody designed it. Somebody designed the slingshot. But I can't remember the damn name of it either. Pidge Podge or something? Smidgen? Smidge Podge? Pidger? Smidgen? Smidgen? Schmidgely douche? Numbskulls. He's whipping up some stuff for me. So I'll let y'all in on a little secret here. I already told you, so I guess it's not a secret anymore. But you know my own design, right? So the Revolt. This is the Evil Eye version, but the Revolt looks like this. Normally it has a big finger hole right there, pinky hole. I commissioned Numbskulls Hodgepodge. There you go. Not Pidge Podge. Hodgepodge. So this is like a one-of-a-kind deal here, dudes. So if you're a collector, and even if you don't shoot TTF, you may want to grab this, just to say, I can have a hodgepodge. So I got Numbskulls making me a couple of Revolts, right? Because I'd like to, I mean, he has all the specs. I gave him all the specs. He's a super talented maker. But even with the specs, each person has their own little stuff that they do, intentional or not, that makes it theirs. So he's making me a couple. I got Turtle. Turtle's making me a couple also. They're actually already made. Louie. And then I'm going to have the injection molded Revolts. So we are going to have ourselves a little revolution, coming soon. I feel like that's all I ever say is coming soon. The wasps are here, man. Finally. I don't have to say coming soon anymore for that. But they are, like I said, some are going quick, dude. Others are just chilling. But it's nice to have a full inventory. I'm starting to get a little idea of what people like. Some things are selling faster than others. But I have a good stockpile now. And it feels good. Bootleg, what's up, my brother? How are you? Oh, yeah, it's coming together, dude. Everything's coming down the pipeline. Fully stacked. I'm going to have 2 more carbon fiber frames. But not the thin series. Turtle had a few slabs of it left. He doesn't have a lot of the material, is what he claims. I don't know if he's just hoarding it or what, but he says he doesn't have a lot, so that's why those were a limited series. I don't think those particular ones will ever be made again. I think there's only 4 left of those. Out of the 13, you guys gobbled them up pretty quick. But he's made 2 out of jade. It looks like jade G10 and then carbon fiber. We'll have to see what those look like. And then if you saw in the picture of this live here, I don't know how it's broadcasting, but I also had Turtle make me a Ruckus and a WR1. The Ruckus, if you are unfamiliar, which it's a pretty small crowd here tonight, I think y'all know what it is. But this is the Ruckus. Okay, And Turtle has made one of these for me. Out of my 3 main designs that I've made, this is the one I shoot nonstop. So that one is going into my collection. That one will not be sold. Period. Not getting rid of that one. MD, what's up? Hope all is good with your life, young man. Yeah, man. Cool, thank you for giving us the product. If you can get some of those. Oh, hey, Louie. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I do have some of those, just not here. Coming soon. I have 8 of the orc killers coming. 6 or 8 of the orc killers will be in my possession, most likely tomorrow. Once they are in my possession, I can look and see what we got. I think I'm going to have maybe 4 with the camo wrap and 4 with the black. I'm not sure. But those are pretty stinking hard to come by, dude. So, I don't know. I've reached out to Jen Chick, and I got flatline. So, I hope he's all good, dude. I don't know if anybody else has talked to him or not. I have talked to him briefly, like a long time ago. But I haven't ever since what's up, Mudbug? I don't know if I said hi or not, man. I apologize if I did not see you. But yeah, flatline for him, dude. So hopefully all's well. I don't know if he's even making them anymore or not. So yeah, those are gonna be. I guess that would be considered old stock because that's from Mikey's collection there. Brand spanking new, but I've been sitting there collecting dust, man. Can't wait to get my grubby little hands on those. John, what the hell, man? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my God. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. What, do I? What? No, I don't. I had one of those orc killers, but I gave it to Mr. Mr. Michael over there, because he said he would like one, and so I passed it on to him. Why, thank you, Kevin. It's awfully pointy tonight, isn't it? Got a little pointy beard. Sweet Louie. Well, once they are posted, man, you gotta grab them, because I know of, well, you now for sure, but I was talking to Eric. You know, if you guys are on the Facebook thing at all, Eric Rowanworst, he's I've talked to him a bunch. We chat quite frequently. Stupid spam calls. And he was looking for one a couple of weeks ago. And that was before I knew I was going to be getting any. So I told him I didn't have any, which I didn't. And so I think he sourced one from somebody. House is on fire. What are your must-grab frames? I would definitely grab... I have a whole bag of prime forks separated. I'd grab my prime forks for sure. I'd grab my my Ruckus, my baby, this one for sure. And then I would grab my duck frame for sure. My mallard frame from RVA. That's probably I used to say top 10, but probably top 5. Oh, thanks, man. So this one here, is a Ronnie Howard. I don't know if you all know him. He was out on the scene for a while, a long while. He used to go by a Touch of Red on YouTube. He's been gone for a long time on YouTube, but he made this one here. I want to say, I think he made this one here too. I lose track though. Look at the green on that thing. I don't know if that's his or not. It's not. This ain't a Trapper D's. See, I can tell kind of by Ronnie. He hangs his up when he dips them like in this whatever it is, polyethylene or what is that? Or what is that? Like whatever that shiny stuff is, varnish, shellac. He dips it down in the shellac, and sometimes you'll see little drips there. So that's kind of like one of his signatures, without being a signature. But he is not making them anymore, man. So that those frames have become collector pieces to me now. Polymethylene, polyurethanes. Ronnie is a cool mofo, man, and it sucks that he's not building them anymore. If you ever had a chance to have a chance to talk with him, talk with him. He's a super cool dude, man. Let me show you its features. Why, this one here has a very bright colored green. Oh, no. I think that's the only two I got from Ronnie out here. I got more stashed away. I got one that he made. He's a veteran. He was, I want to say he was in the Army for a good while. See, there's a Trapper D's. Trapper D's. You can always tell his flavor. That's a Trapper D's. It's gotta be. Yep, Danny. And this is another Trapper D's, I believe. Trapper D's everywhere. Got some of Jordan's stuff hanging around. This one here is a Schmo special. I think that's all the builders that you, oh, this is a Ronnie Howard too. This is a Manny Neves. You remember him at all? He was around for at the very beginning of me shooting slingshots. I don't know if Manny's still around at all, man. But Manny gave me that one a long time ago, dude. One of the first slings I got as a gift. And then the other ones I made myself. Check out this little dude, man. Guess the maker on this one. This one fell out of one of those boxes and landed on my shelf. I have no idea how that happened. And I don't know why it's not going back into the box. It's just really weird, dude. It just like fell out and just refuses to like be sold. I don't know what the deal is. Currently doing a do-it-yourself air slingshot using pressure washer nozzle. Hell yeah. NFZ and KZ. Man, when we used to be bored working in the shop, we would make all sorts of crap that would shoot projectiles with pressurized air. Nothing but the good stuff. Yeah, that's an NFC. Man, I got turtles popping out of everywhere, dude. I don't need any more. I don't know why. I have a problem. I just keep getting more stuff, man. The stuff I haven't even seen yet. Here's grab some. This was the random grab of the bin of slings, guys. Not even posted. Check that beauty out, man. I don't even know what half of these are called. I forget. There's so many of them, dude. It's hard to keep track. This one's pointy. Turtle heads are popping. Got a turtle head a popping. Is that like a, what is that? Turtle head a poking? That's a nice feeling slingshot. Oh, this is one of those ones, right? This is one of the ones that I just sold. What is it called? I can do this. Hercules. This is a Hercules, right? I shoot welding rods out of my blower at my coworkers. It's one of the only things that makes work worthwhile. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Left hand T-bone. Dude, I got T-bones. Left hand is the regular. Left hand hold T-bone. I got tons of T-bones, dude. There's probably 15, 20 of them, right? They're all over the place. How you doing, Leon? I think this is a Hercules. Look at that resin, dude. It's got depth to it. I like that one a lot. Very sparkly. It's a sparkly, depthy kind of frame. Yeah, we used to fucking shoot brake cleaner. See, I am, because as you can see by these beautiful fingers here, I am not a wrench turner. I am not a monkey in the back. I did my fair share of wrenching at the beginning of my career, so I'm not not unfamiliar with the styles of turning a wrench. But I very early on realized that I didn't want to be leaning over the hood of a car and getting up and down, racking them all for the rest of my life, so I switched over to dealing with humans and running the front end and becoming a service advisor. From there, I went on to a service manager, and Yes. So as a young service advisor, the technicians used to like to squirt brake cleaner all over the floor and throw one of those poppers down, not the little white ones, but the big poppers, and that would ignite the brake clean, and that would essentially catch you on fire while you're on the phone with the customer. Cool stuff. Check this one out. It was a Cairo? It's a Cairo, right? Dude, this thing's huge. I bet this feels like it's a 95 or a 100, man. You guys who like the big ones, this one's a big one. Jesus, that's 100 millimeter. You can tell just by feeling it, man. This thing is humongous, dude. If you want a 100 millimeter, this one I'll probably have to post now that I showed it off, I guess, huh? It's got the honeycomb G10, or not, this ain't G10. This is micarta, honeycomb, and wood. Good old-fashioned wood. Good clean lines on it. See, I got to go over like all these, dude, when I post them now, because I've been finding some discrepancies that I don't really care for. This one feels alright. It's a little rough right there, but it's not a separation. It's just like a little, I don't know. It's not bad. This is a good one. If you got any with these honeycombs, you know that feeling there. What else do we got? This one's kind of cool, man. Check this thing out. This is a panda shot. I like that symbol. It's like a grumpy gothic panda or something. This one has a super nice feel to it. I honestly don't remember names, man. This is brutal. I didn't realize there's this many freaking slingshots out there until I started doing this. And holy crap. Slingshots everywhere. This one here, I don't know about this thing. This is a goofy slingshot here, but it's got a certificate of authenticity. Need a right hand hold turtle Wendigo in my life. I must not have any on there, or else you probably would have bought it, huh? This is model DeeeZ DIE dash T 95 through the fork. Has a serial number, camo and orange G10, and that's in a sealed bag, dude. It's like has everything, all the makings of something fancy here, but I don't know if it is or not. Stuff with a certificate of authentication usually is kind of neat. Made for the hands of explorers by the hands of craftsmen. Anybody got any ideas? Little Margot catapults. Is this something special or is this just something? Ropa! What up, brother? Somebody just asked me about that band tying tool the other day, and I was like, man, that was a custom-made, custom ropa. Or ropa dopa. So yeah, all you slingshot gurus, what is it? Squatch, you're like a mega brain over there, dude. Squatch has endless knowledge of slingshots. Who is this? Little Margot catapults. Anyway, that's what it looks like. This thing, it says it's a 95. Feels gigantic. Yeah, I would say it's a little bigger than that. Dude, that's 100, man. I think it said 95 on there, didn't it? Camo and orange G10 95. That ain't no 95. That is 100. I wonder who made this thing. What the hell is that? There's like half a pin in there. I don't even know what this is. Here, let's see if we can dig that out. That is really weird, dude. I don't know. Anyway, that was in the pile of stuff. If anybody can identify that, my hat is off to you. I don't recognize it. It's kind of cool looking though. Got some pretty neat through the fork action stuff. Guess I'll put that back. This one even came in a bag, dude. Came in el bago. Somebody just purchased something. An order came through. Oh my gosh. I hear these orders go off in my sleep. I'm going crazy. In a good way. What's 5mm between friends? True. Yes, someone DM'd me on Facebook asking about them. Cool stuff. Thanks for the shout out. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, Robert, I love that thing. I use it a lot. It's actually on, it's permanent, well, not permanently, but it's attached on my my little thingy. I don't even know. It's not out here, apparently. Chin holder. This, is that what you're saying? Let me grab a few more. I'm going to stick my hand in this tub over here. See what I can pull out. Oh boy. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, help me. Ooh. So I put this bin on my top shelf over there so I can't see because I'm a midget. And whenever I stick my hand in there and yank something out, I don't know what I'm going to get. But now, look at this Panda again. Look what he does though. I noticed this on some of Panda's stuff. He puts this top piece on right here. It looks like it's my Carta too. I like this one. This one's really tall, man. Super long. At least it feels like it is. There's your 5mm again amongst friends. I don't know what it is. Wish I had names for all these. I'm just gonna make them up. I think that's what Mikey used to do, man, I swear. Here's a T-bone for you. It's a pretty one. Look at those colors, man. Yeah, dude. No, I can't. I cannot keep everything. I've acquired this pickle fork I'm keeping. I don't know why, but I want it. I don't even shoot pickle forks, but I want this thing. So I'm keeping it. Yeah, I'm gonna. I like it. So that's mine. Yeah. Check this one out, y'all. This is a beautiful Nutty, nice and shiny by Turtle. This is cool, man. I like this one too. This is a hefty one. Feels good. Feels good in hand. On this goofy ass thing, I don't know what this is. It's kind of cool, kind of weird, kind of cool and weird. I do not like how it holds, I can tell you that. I don't know. Slingshots without bands on them though, man, sometimes they don't feel right. Once you band them up, they feel fabulous. I've had that happen to me more than once, that's for sure. Oof. I do not like this one. That's gonna be a blem, boys and girls. Yeah, no thanks. We are gonna have, this one will be in the discount bin here in a little while. Huh. Turtle does great work, dude. So whenever I say stuff like, no thanks, I mean zero disrespect. Turtle is a top builder. But this one here, I don't know if it snuck through the cracks or what, but that is, yeah, I wouldn't be happy with that if that was mine. So that will be at a discounted price. People will love it. Yo, Willies, did we summon you? I was talking about you earlier. Rex, what up? I want one of those. Which one's a right-hander? What? This? I don't feel like no right-hander. T-bones. The T-band. Your T-band. This one here. The clips are that way, right? So it's got to be a left-hand hold. I like this part of it. I like how it juts out like that and that's skinnier. I like that. I don't like this big old freaking nasty gap right there. But for the right price, I could love it. We'll see. Oop, let me get down there. You were the one who got the WTF. Ryan was saying on here, oh, it's backwards on the camera? Yeah, dude. The YouTube thing is backwards. Ryan was saying that or asked me if I shot the WTF slingshot yet, and I said no. It went to a collector, and I believe it was you who grabbed that one, Randall, if I remember right. Do you have a brother that buys from me? Are you guys related, Randall? Or am I just being racist? And I mean that in the nicest of way because I'm truly not. All right, let's grab a few more before I say anything else stupid. Whoa, that one still has some stuff on it. All right, let's see here. That'll be your second one. Hell yeah. So Rex is really good at promoting stuff, right? So he always noticed you. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm just categorizing everybody with your last name as being related to you. So I'm really smart over here. Anyway, Rex likes to spread the love of slingshots, and he got his neighbor, I believe, to buy something. And yeah, he told me to fart in the box. And although I did think about it, I did not do it. Another panda. Whoa, there you go. This one is same model as this guy. Just different kinds of wood. These are pretty nice, man. These are very well constructed. I don't see any issues with them at all. These are nice natties, man. Look at the color on the grains on that guy. Pretty damn neat. There's a lot of us. There is a lot of us. Look at this one. This is, man, what's that? The Spartan frame? See, Turtle had a bunch of different makers under him, and they would use their own maker's mark, and then they kind of split up. At least that's how I understand it. And you got to remember, things change. This one's nice. This is my Carta, but I don't know. I don't recognize that maker's mark. It's like a helmet, right? Yeah. Anyway, that one's up. Not up. That's in my still too low inventory. Look at this guy. He's still in the plastic. Never even seen the light of day. Let's see what we have. Ooh, that's pretty. Hell yeah. This is a Mojo, I think, right? Or a yo-yo. Maybe a yo-yo. I think the Mojo has the... Doesn't the Mojo has the cutout in the center, and the yo-yo doesn't or something? Look at these freaking tips on this thing, man. Those have got to be like 25 millimeter tips. Love it. Look at the tips on that one. All right, 27. Dude, those are huge tips. 27. Yo, Chuckin', what's up? This one, yeah, this one's sweet, dude. I actually like this one a lot. Talked with Chuckin' on the phone last week, guys, for a good hour, man. It felt really nice. I was glad to hear your voice, dude. And it was super cool to get a couple of things sorted out. It's a 90 millimeter, 27 millimeter frame, 27 millimeter tips, top to bottom. We are at 120. This is a good frame right here, dude. I would shoot this thing all day long, man. Feels, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know if I like it as a pinch. I don't shoot brace. It'd have to be, I mean, it is pinchable, but I don't like the way that slides. But man, it's a beauty. This cup is cool, the way it comes down like that. What is that? How does it work? Well, this is a slingshot, and what you do is you attach bands on it, and you shoot projectiles. So, yeah, after you band it up, you have it looking like this, and then you pull it back and shoot it. It's got a little bit of the this stuff here. I cannot believe how fast this stuff is selling, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Well, I said it on that post the other day. What happens when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and when life gives you wrong latex, you make new latex. I don't know. Anyways, the .45 sold out in like 2 days, man. The .4, I still have probably 15 rolls of it. But somebody was asking me about .7, and I was originally trying to refill my electric white inventory, right? I was trying to bring my .4, .45 stock back up, and I also needed a few rolls of .7. And so I do have 3 rolls of the, that's not Omega bands in .7, but somebody just bought 2 today. So there's 1 or 2 left. There's 1 there. I don't know, maybe 2 left. Take it easy, Mike. I appreciate you sticking around for so long, man. So if you like the .7, man, go take a look at that. There's 1 or 2 rolls left. I can't remember. Whatever's in it. Just if you wanted 1, buy it. If you want 2, try and buy it, and it won't let you if there's only 1 left. Ancient ass cup, dude. Love these cups. Boo! These are on sale, man. All of August. Enzo's. $7 off, guys. I don't have every flavor, but I have quite a bit now. Pair it up with some clips, and you're good to go, dude. SNN, flying off the shelves. Like I said, if you are thinking about getting this one, get it, man. They are not going to last long before a restock. So if you are thinking about grabbing one, I would. I think I'm actually all out of white already. Nope, getting close. Now we have this beautiful white here. Pit pouches for 9mm. Well, I do, dude, but just not the ones you want. So I got white. Look, I have, unless I have it screwed up on the website. See, I don't know, I'm picky, right? And you guys probably are too. We got blue. I got this cool green, man, like a OD green, I guess. They call this one Moonstone. It's like a grayish, greenish. So grab one of those. If you're thinking about getting one, get it now. Because once this first batch goes through, it might be a month before I restock. Randall, I got these pouches here, dude. Where the hell are they? Yeah, these. If you're not, see, I'm picky, right? All right, that's where I was starting off with. This is the only pouch that I shoot, dude, right? So I shoot, not this one pouch here, because I may have wear itself out eventually. But this here, Sniper Sling, I shoot silver and I shoot blue. And that's the only 2 that I shoot other than screwing around, which I do a lot of screwing around. If I'm just making bands just to screw around, then I don't care what I put on there. But for like my regular bands where all I do is like shoot, you know, like for my my own stuff, I always have, yeah, this blue one. The blue pit pouch and the silver is all I use. I just refuse to switch, man. I don't know. I'm just picky when it comes to my pouches. That's it. But if you're not that picky, I have these here. These are Sniper Sling. And these are 9mm. Right there. I don't know if it's going to focus. They're gold on this side though. But they have the same feel to them. So everything's the same except the color, man. They're blue on this side, but even so, even the colors, I don't know, like I said, I'm picky. So if you're weird like me, then you may not like them, but this is the same size pouch as the other ones. And I have plenty of these, dude. So if you're looking for just a pit pouch that's the same size as the other ones, I got plenty of them, man. But I do have an order for more, so don't worry. Coming soon. I got a good hunk of those, man. I think these are all 9. Yeah, dude. See, I got a couple hundred or so. So I had to split it up between 2 orders for Sniper Sling. First one, like I said, yeah, dude, I think, I'm positive I posted them, Randall. I know I did because I wasn't sure if they were posted at first, and I inventoried them. They should be up there now. Hopefully they're under. If you just Google, if you search pit pouch on the website, it should direct you to them. I don't think you'll have to go through it. You talking about the Revolt? If you are, I don't have those yet, but I did tell everybody. So the cat's out of the bag, if that's the one you're talking about. But yeah, the injection molded ones, I can't wait to get my hands on. I want to see what that's all about. Yeah, man, I don't know if they're gonna last a week or what. Like when I say they're flying off the shelves, I mean it's a steady flow of orders, right? It's not like an order every second, but I'm getting an order. Well, like I had 17, I think, overnight, man, and then I had 13 yesterday. So I'm averaging, in the teens to 20s, not daily, but almost daily. So they're moving fast. But yeah, Chuck, and if you're talking about the one, the Revolt, I did bring that up, and I can't wait to get that. They're working on it right now, man, as we speak. The injection molded one, I want to see what that's going to be all about. Because I'm going to do a kit with those, I think. I haven't fully designed how I'm going to market it, but I think I'm going to sell it as a kit. I think I'm going to do 2 band sets, maybe even a target, and then the slingshot. It's going to be a wrap and tuck, but it will have capabilities of the Wasp Enzo clips, I believe. If all my specifications are made to how I want them. Like I said, they made a 3D model of it for me. So everything, as long as all my measurements were correct, then I should have it'll be a Revolt kit. Bless up, beautiful people. Well, bless you too, Coop. So yeah, it would be something along the lines of the slingshot, 2 bands, target, maybe clips. I don't know. I gotta tally it all up, and I gotta see what makes sense. I gotta, obviously we're here to make enough money to keep the business going. So I gotta tally up what I have invested into it, and then see what the price would be to make it worth it, and then see if that's even comparable to what's out there right now. Let's see it. I just tuned in. Well, it's going to be based off of this here. I don't even own a Revolt anymore, man. I've sold all of them. I never kept any of them. I only have this one. This is my only one. And this one's all screwed up. the scroll to the other channel. Hell yeah. But it's going to be based off of this. The only difference is this will not be that kind of shape. It's got a pinky hole in it. And it's going to be all the first batches. I'm just stuck with black. You can try a place or do a like a fake order or whatever, and see what the shipping to Canada is. I think I ship to Canada. I don't get a lot of orders from there just because of the cost of shipping. It's right now it's pretty ridiculous, man. The cost of the whole ordeal to get things shipped over here is pretty nutty right now. Take it easy, Chuck in. I appreciate you stopping in as usual, and it was good to hear from you the other day. We'll be talking again soon. Hopper, what up? How are you? I don't think I'm missing anything, man. I got, just like I said, there's stuff coming from freaking every part of the damn world, it seems like right now. I'm just glad this wasp order came through, man. What a freaking relief, man. What a relief. The imps, there's only 2 pros left. If you guys want a pro, I like this one here. I like a lot, man. But they were just, they're a little interesting to make, and I haven't been making anything. There's a total of 4 other ones out there ever, so there's only 5 ever made. You bastard. Do you prefer the ball or the hole? I prefer the ball, but a lot of people prefer the hole. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. They talked me through it a little bit on the types of plastic and crap. I don't know, but they said it would be about 20 days to get any kind of results. So the hats are in process too, guys. I got this style, and then I got an all black one. I got a small batch because I don't know if they're gonna sell or not, man. So I'm gonna just put a small batch out there and see if people buy them or not. I don't want to sit on a ton of inventory if nobody wants them. That's fine. At least I'll just have a small inventory and see how it goes. I know everything else will move. It takes a little while. You got one of them? You got the yellow one? You got the yellow one, didn't you? I think you got the yellow one. Jeremy Hardman, I think, got the jade one, maybe. I made a yellow one, and then there's 2 black ones out there, I believe. Daryl has the black one. Jeremy has the jade, I think. And then you might have the yellow one? Maybe? I don't recall. You think you have both of them? Maybe you do, man. Randall needs to be joined in the 12-step program with the rest of us. He has a very in-depth collection of slingshots, and that's awesome, dude. I love that. I love that people collect them, not just shoot them, because that's what I am. I have a problem. You're in the right place. You are in the right place, my friend. We all are brothers in the slingshot collecting, shooting world. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I almost bought one, dude. I haven't bought a slingshot in a little while because I've just been so in depth with all this crap. Slingshot Riot. Sam, dude, is that the same Sam? Like, what the heck, man? You got like 30 different channels or what? Or is this a different Sam? I almost bought one, man, but somebody beat me out, and it was the deal of the century as far as I'm concerned. Paul, Slingy Nerd, posted on Facebook about 5-6 slingshots, and one of them was a Moanwaller Herbie version of the Don, and he only wanted $150 for it. I don't really have $150 to cough up, but I would find a way to pay that for that slingshot. For one, that movie takes me back to being a kid, and 2, I love the slingshot design called the Don. I don't know if you guys have ever shot one or own one or what, but that slingshot is a very interesting and unique design. The post was only up there for about 45 minutes, and I hit him up. I left a comment and direct messaged him, and he got back to me a few hours later and said it was gone, man. Like, damn, missed out on that one, man. Other than that, though, I haven't bought a slingshot in a little while, man. That one, I would have found a way, man. I would have found a way. I would have sold something. Yeah, hell yeah, it's the Don. The Don. I only have 2 of them, and I love them both. A third one, also an RVA one, that would have been sweet. With a Herbie theme, yeah, I was all over that. But nope, Gone. Somebody freaking pulled the trigger faster than I could, man. Bastards. Bastards. I wanted that one, man. Wanted it. Whoever bought Blood Orange, when you get it until Saturday, no, Friday. So I ran out of labels, okay, and I thought I had another stack of labels, but I didn't. So I had to print some. So they are not as glossy and shiny as they should be, but I didn't want to hold everybody's orders hostage. So if you got some Blood Orange and the label looks a little funky, I apologize. It's the same latex, trust me. But I ran out of stinking stickers. I have some ordered and they are being rushed to my door and they should be here Friday. So future orders will be back to the normal. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff, man. I think I got it under control and then I'm like, oh, Jesus, that's out. That's out. Oh my God. Yeah. So good stuff. Well, I wanted to come out here for a little bit, guys, and hang out with y'all and show you what's up. I was gonna pack one of these orders, dude. Actually, somebody bought got some sight clamps, a blue stinger, and a couple of band pull tie things. So that was gonna be the first order. But while I've been yapping to you guys, a few more came through. So I will be packing them up. Spam risk. It was a spam risk. Don't answer that spam risk. Little box action. All right, there we go. I guess I should probably get some work done, huh? So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do this one as a waffle, guys. I'll let you know. Don't worry. You won't miss out on it. I'll give you all a bunch of time to figure it out. At least a couple days warning. I may do it like, or a lot of you guys on Facebook, or is like 50-50 shot or what? I don't know if I want to do a post on here, like 25 slots at $5 a pop, or if I want to do like a live one where like you have to tune into the live. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, a few waffles will happen throughout the lifetime of me, whatever that means. Anyway, yeah, well, I got to get to work. I'm off of work tomorrow, and you guys have yourself a good evening. If I can sneak in a live tomorrow with some actual shooting, I may. If not, probably this weekend, I will pop off another live stream. Y'all stay safe. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for chatting. Felt great to see these chats come through, guys. And I will talk to you all very soon. Peace out, y'all. It was you. I seen that one. Now I get to see what you picked. That's half the fun, right? You get to press on it. I see the name. I'm like, ooh, what'd I get? Oh, there it is. All right, guys. Thanks, each and every one of you. Grab an SNN before they're gone. The Enzos are on sale. Lots of stuff and more coming.